next. I got this fool crying over here, dog. Let's check that out. I got this fool crying like this, yo. I try, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I try, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. I try, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I try, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. Hey, how the fuck are you doing? Welcome here to another exclusive episode of Selfish Hour. Blah, 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 blah. And already starting off with so much energy. But before I go ahead and introduce everybody up in the room, let me go ahead and notify you guys listening on Spotify and iTunes what this show is about. Don't forget to subscribe up on YouTube. You guys can see I'm a fat fuck with 3 chins giving up on life, swinging out Aunt Jemima. It's kind of hard to breathe sometimes, but it's not due to the COVID-19. We're being nice and sanitized right here, guys. Just kidding. But what this show is about is a hip-hop, punk rock metal podcast with live performances, interviews, freestyle with or for our guests with some of our sponsors' beats, which this podcast is now sponsored by nightflare.day, yoliedibles, Moti Production, Skar Closing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, Vicio Studio, and Hungry Hustler Familia, the tattoo. Mad love. And follow the team right there. Follow me up on Selfish Hour Instagram. That fucking Camel211 account got hacked, so please report that shit and fuck that guy, you know?
Wait. Can I ask the question? No, I stop asking questions. Go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna stop asking it.
Fuck that guy, but no, not Camel211.
Not the real one, dog.
And right here, guys, go ahead and check them out. You can follow my team everywhere up right here on Instagram, man. And Dre, where can we go ahead and follow you at, man? This is the reason this show is even possible right here at the Super Audio Network, man.
Find me in dark alleys and grilling in the back, man. I got a new fence. I'm just chilling.
All right, except the candy from the guy in the alley.
Yeah.
And right here, our main attraction of the night, man. We have another artist coming up here, but for now, we're gonna go ahead and introduce you right here to Mirage, man. Where can we go ahead and find you at, G?
Yeah, you can find me at underscore Mirage Music on IG. You hit that link in the bio, and you can literally takes you to the TikTok, because you know you have to get the TikTok.
You need the TikTok, no?
I'm gonna say that is dope. Fuck underscore. You guys gotta start saying underscore now. Fuck
underscore.
That. Underscore.
You're gonna get an underscore.
I like that.
Yeah, and you hit that link in the bio, it takes you to everything. It takes you to my music, my Twitter, all the other social media shit. So Instagram's like the main hub right now.
All right, man. And what's the deal right now? What are you gonna be performing for us right now?
So today I'm gonna be performing the second track off my new EP, Eastside Stories, titled Sipo Modelo.
Sipo Modelo. All right, for sure, man. All right, we got the stage ready for you on the side, so you go ahead and let them give a sample of what is to come right now, guys. Right here, sure. We got Mirage, man.
Hit subscribe, like, comment, all that sex.
All the great stuff.
Do it for Camel's ponytail.
Mic check. Mic check.
That's it.
Yo.
There you go. You ready, man?
Yeah, what's up? Let's go.
Let's go.
Hit play.
East Los in the motherfucking house. Hey,
slow shit.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Hey.
Dance with your mom at the party, you feel me? She likes the young buck.
East Los kid, tryna get it how I live. Eating más verduras, I ain't fucking with the pigs. It's still fuck the huda, we ain't fucking with the pigs. Remember flyer parties, always getting raided. I was posted in the back with the homies getting faded. I'm supposed in the back, getting faded for now. I got my undergrad degree, to be honest. It ain't really worth the fee, but in college found my passion through my art. My pen was bleeding, so this really from the heart. I'm a star, somehow found my light trapped inside the dark. Inhaled my passion, it was love from the spark. I don't talk just to talk, I also play my part. My oppressors are, my only opposition is that Latin flavor that you've been missing. This a marathon, I'm ready for the distance. For the summer, this is the heat. This for the kids who were raised in the streets. For the ones working daily and those getting degrees. For the ones hustling while they're keeping the peace. This for the fools living on the east side. Sipo Modelo as they're chucking up the peace sign. Cause Ain't nothing like the east side. Sip on Modelo as we chucking up the peace sign. This for my Mexican Centroamericanos, Panameño, Cubano, Dominicanos, all those representing Latin excellence. We got abuelas with remedies and the medicine. We got that flavor, there's really no comparison. They let it heat. We say fuck ice, we're not working for cheap, so we're raising the price. Keep the money in the barrio, so the money's for the barrio. Trying to get a few M's like Super Mario. Pray for generations like mujeres with rosarios. Feeling like the golden boy, my last name De La Hoya. Homemade, we ain't fucking with the Goya. For the summer, this is the heat. This for the kids who were raised in the streets. For the ones working daily and those getting degrees. For the ones hustling while they're keeping the peace. This for the fools living on the east side. Sip on Modelo as they're chucking up the peace sign. Cause ain't nothing like the east side. Sip on Modelo as we chucking up the peace sign.
That was Mirage right there, Don, sipping on Modelo. That was a dope ass track, dog. You got down.
That was dope.
Thank you.
Man, that was Mirage, guys, right there. So you want to go check it out and listen to his music. Where can we go ahead and find it at, though?
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, fucking TikTok, Instagram. Make a reel out of it. You feel me? Literally any major streaming platform. You guys could go ahead and find me there. And then the videos are up on YouTube. So we got a few thousand views on each of those videos. So yeah, just click on that. Or like I said, you hit the link in the bio at _Mirage Music, and it'll take you to all the shit.
That's great. Hey, shout out to Azteca Warriors, and awesome. That was cool. Thank you right there. So you got someone that like your music right here on the live stream.
Hell
I see
yeah.
2 people on the live stream. I better see 2 likes by the end of this episode. We'll see what's
Let's
up
go.
with it. This is just the beginning of it, guys. Let's go ahead and let everybody know what's going down right now.
You need to start selling your secrets of social, of reach, of distribution. I love it. Like step 1, threaten your audience.
Yes, it works.
Step 2,
It works. It's been working.
Follow
It's
through
like
with
threaten your audience.
why change some? Yeah, threaten my audience.
Like
you
how?
right now, you just said you guys better fucking
You
like the
guys
video.
better- I enjoyed that music. Yeah, see, I enjoyed it. See, how could they not like it anyway? It's the selfish art.
I think you're onto something.
It works straight out, like. And man, let us know about your latest EP project that you got.
Yeah, so I put the East Side Stories EP out August 4th.
August 4th.
Yeah, so we put the single out before. So the single for the project is Sick Ass Fool. And then we recorded that video out in Boyle Heights, Mariachi Plaza, the barbershop, Milo's barbershop out in Montebello. This was an East Sider too, so he just moved his business out to Montebello, which is like literally 2 steps outside of East Los.
For sure.
Right. And then we got the second video, Sip on Modelo, right? So that's out. So yeah, we're pretty much promoting the fuck out of this as much as we can. We also did the merch. I don't know if y'all had a chance to take a look at the merch, but we have Sick Ass Food socks. I look like a little Tapatio bottle. They put the LA hat, and then I have the Sip on Modelo beer cozies, right? So the cozies say instead of Modelo, it says Mirage Rapero Especial, and then the year I was born, 1994. So it has a little QR code in the back too, and then I'm gonna hook y'all up once they come. I already ordered them, but I have these car air fresheners because there's a track called Riding Around. But the air fresheners are the EP cover art, which is like 2 lolos, birds, fucking
nice.
fire, and it was like inspired by, I don't know if you've seen the Latino Heat shirt by Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Hell yeah. So that's what it was inspired by. A lot of Latin shit. There's a lot of Latin samples throughout this entire project. It was produced, so the first track, Sick Ass Food, was produced by Sunsweat Gold, and then the last 2, Riding Around and Sip on Modelo, were produced by the homie Esau from South Carolina, but now he's living in New Mexico. It's a crazy story because this fool was born in Pasadena, which is not far from here.
Yeah.
But yeah, met that fool on the internet.
Man, that's pretty far, man.
Yeah, we're trying to go out there too, just to to say what's up to him, but also perform in the Southwest, because you know a lot of our people fuck with the music. It's just getting out there, right? Trying to have a strong brand and push that across. And again, just pushing the merch as much as we can, putting everything on a QR code so people could scan it. You know, everybody's on their fucking phone nowadays, so might as well put a QR code on that shit. It's the easiest thing. You just scan it, fucking tap. If fools fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they don't, then they don't. It's not, you know, it's just us. It's like we're treating it like how McDonald's fucking is everywhere, right? So once you put your face everywhere, it's like kind of hard for people to be like, I don't want to listen to it.
It's like a tramp stamp, you know? It's
Yeah.
like a boom for life right there. You got it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like people who hit up. They're
Nah,
like,
but
you know,
that's nice the way that you're planning it all out. You're going balls out. You got even like car fresheners and all that stuff right there, dude.
yeah. And then my girl did the cover art for all the cover art. She's the one who did them.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right, man. And let us know about any upcoming shows that you got coming up here.
Yeah, so we got Lighter Fluid 4. That's going to be at Locals Only.
86 Inca.
86 Inca EOTR. That's right. Yeah, so we got 86 Inca and EOTR presenting Lighter Fluid 4, Adios Verano. We got Speak headlining. We got Viva Mezcal. We got Mad Max Zenaloa, who I know who's also been on this podcast. Yeah. Shout out to those fools. We got Murder Cat. We got Murder That.
Murder That.
Yeah, Murder That.
Is it Murder Cat?
And then just Face from MNLP.
Up Clan.
Yeah.
Yep. Those are the homies Sneaky.
Oh yeah, with Sneaky.
Yeah.
They get down. Fucking
And
Barlow's
got
Face
bars.
It,
Barlow's got
Sneaky.
bars.
Got bars.
Yeah,
Barlow's got
Face-
bars, man.
So Face
And
is going to be
and
performing.
I forgot who the fourth guy is. I'm a terrible person.
I know,
Is
for
there
real. Me
four?
too.
There's 4
dog.
people?
Yeah, there's 4.
I thought it was 3.
It's that one guy, you know?
Hold on, and he's important too.
He is. He does something. too.
Damn, how could I remember everybody but him? All right, move on, quick.
Let's go.
Mirage, get us.
Yeah,
Save
yeah.
us.
So we have that show September 4th. That's the day before Labor Day. So you really can't say, "Oh, I gotta work tomorrow," because you don't. You probably don't.
You're lying to yourself, dog.
Yeah,
you're
you're
unemployed.
Yeah, for real, dog. You got benefits, dog.
Fool, come on, use that check over here.
Yeah, and then the following Friday, which I think is September 9th, we got Mystic Fridays at Locals Only again, and Viva Mezcal is the one who puts together the musical talent to perform. And then I got a show with my collective, Villain Beach. We're doing the last show on Earth, so this is, I think, the 5th show that we're doing, but I'm curating it, right? So we're just trying to find 2 more beat makers and 1 more performer for that show. But it's going to be September 17th, the day of the Canelo fight, but we're going to do it at the daytime so fools can go get drunk afterwards. And
or just watch the fight of the show, put it up there. Like
Yeah.
tell it, hey, fool,
September
y'all
17th, the day is the Canelo fight.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You out of town or what, my boy?
No, that's the day of our comedy show.
Oh, fucking shit, Drake.
Damn, I just ruined everybody's fucking
We're gonna have to figure something out. No, I'm gonna have to get a bootleg. I'm gonna tell the homie and let me borrow his account and get a bootleg of the fight. Put it here.
All right, fuck it then.
Hell yeah.
That's gangster then.
We got that. So all of September pretty much busy. We're trying to fill it up more. And then I got a remix coming. I can't speak too much on that, but the remix is going to come for the project.
It's coming, dog. Just know that shit.
Yeah, it's going to be coming. And then what else? What else we got? More, just more shows. And then, we're going to shoot the video for the last track on the EP, Sipo Modelo. So we got pretty much like a busy September. I'm just trying to stay busy. Whoever's like has a show, I'm like, hey, yo, I'm down. So I'm probably going to hit up a few open mics. Just like I said, put your face out there just like McDonald's does.
Dude, that's actually the best shit. Lately I have been going to a lot of shows and shit because I've been just stuck on learning like new other methods and shit. You know, like writing methods and also reading on the keyboard and shit. But other than that, when I go to shows, I pop out of nowhere and there's an open mic. I'm usually the first one up there and shit like that.
Yeah, food. Yeah, and I think a lot of foods don't take advantage or are scared or like I don't know what it is, but it's like you might as well get it fuck up there than fuck up in your own show. Once you start getting that traction and then you want to throw your own shit and then you fucking
fuck up.
Yeah. Imagine like you forget. I've seen fools forget their whole verses and I'm like,
yeah, you figure it out. It's not about how you fuck up. It's about how you recover.
Yeah, how you recover.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Some
Because
fools
some fools
really
can recover and it's flawless. Some people recover and it's funny. I mean, that's what I mean. It's all about the recovery. Now, if you fuck up the recovery, that's on you twice.
Yeah, straight up. And I think
like I've seen it happen, and I'm like, you fools aren't fucking rehearsing. You fools aren't.
Yeah, that's
like,
why
you know,
I gotta practice. I gotta show on this this Friday right here with Robles, the one at McGay's or whatever. What's that shit called? McGee, whatever.
McGee?
McGuire's, or
you
the
talking
bar
about?
and shit. The McGay bars or some shit. Like that.
I don't know what kind of bar
I
you're
don't
going
know.
to.
It's probably
McGay,
McGay.
the McGay. I don't know.
La McGay.
But that's where I'm gonna be at. Though.
Where's that at?
It's over here in Commerce.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is.
Like, why not? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think it's
no,
McGay's. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be going right there, dude. I've been performing there a few times, but I wanna do a new set this time and shit. You know, like hook 'em up with a little nip slip of the old school shit. You know?
Yeah, that's what it is too. Like, you get to flex your new shit too while you're performing, right? That's why I do acapellas in the beginning and at the end, because it's like you got to flex a little bit of your writing, and then the polished shit obviously is your tracks, and you perform the fuck out of that. But I've been working out, fool. I've been like fucking going hiking. I'm like, I can't be a lazy piece of shit, but just to get my cardio up, because I was literally in a writing session with the homie. I was gassing the fuck out. I was like, this is terrible. So, and I don't even I smoke, but I smoke out of my bong, or I'll hit the vape. I'm not smoking blunts or joints, because that's just gonna, like, that shit already enough fucks you up. But yeah, no, I'm trying to get my cardio in, fucking working out, so I could, like, fuck it, so fools can actually hear me, and so the shit can be polished.
Sick ass fool down.
Yeah. So I could be a sick ass fool. Yeah.
I've been seeing the homie Martin Rizzo sporting that stuff, no? Sick ass fool. And then the Fool's Gone Wild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
those
all
fools-
say sick ass food, but it's funny though, because people are like, oh, they branded it. I'm like, nah, fool. Food's from the east side, from Sedla, Nedla. Like, we all grew up saying shit like this, right? Like, we all grew up like, just even when you go to school, it's like, what's up, fool?
Hey, what's up, dog?
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Hey, what's up, Aaron?
You don't even bang, but you sound like a straight east sider. Yeah.
And what
So
motivated you to want to start doing music, G?
Honestly, so I actually started doing poetry before I did music, right?
What
So
are
I did poetry from my senior year of high school throughout college. I competed in slam poetry. For folks who don't know that, it's like a scaled it's like a fucking rap battle, but with just poetry. So you're going in, and then you get scored, and then you try to make it to different rounds and shit. So like the competitiveness for that transferred over to music was from there. But then I graduated college, came back to LA 2017, and I wasn't doing shit. It was just like working, trying to find a job first of all. And then the homie came in 2018, and he was telling me he made beats. And he's like, you still freestyle like here and there? Because I used to freestyle in the poetry shit, because all these fools would just get fucked up super high and just fucking throw a beat on and battle each other and duke it out.
Down with it, yeah.
And then after that, this was started sending me beats. I started writing to them. We have our first project, which might get taken down, just because we don't want that shit to be out in the airwaves anymore.
Like the highlight should be done.
Yeah, exactly. But we go under CAC Shobi when we link up together. Like a little shout out to Shaq and Kobe. You feel me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Kobe. How my ass
Did
tastes.
you guys make zigzags for those two? Right?
I made rolling papers. So yeah, I put my girlfriend made my logo, and I was giving out that's funny that you mentioned that. That's a long ass time ago. That's like 2018, 2019. I was just giving them out free for promo, cuz I was new to the scene. So I was just like, I knew everybody was smoking. That's what I saw as soon as I said, let me get my papers.
You can't forget someone with a dope ass logo and zigzags. You just hand you a zigzag, dog. That's just.
But just like handing shit out like that, which is why that inspired like the merch now, right? Put a QR code on everything, fucking promote the fuck out of yourself, because nobody else is gonna do it for you. But yeah, all like pretty much like what got me into music was, to make a long story short, is like I didn't like the music that was coming out, so I was like, why am I just gonna complain about this shit and not make music if I don't like what's coming out? So I said, fuck it, let me just start doing it little by little. And I feel like every year I get better and better. Every shit that I drop, I get better and better. Not to say that I'm like the best, because I'm not even peaking to like my full potential.
You don't think you're on your prime yet?
Hell nah. I think there's still a long way to go, because I look at like I don't even look, no disrespect to the local cats, because I fuck with local cats out here. It's just like they're not the competition. The competition are fools who are doing this shit at the highest level.
Yeah. But you're not wrong, dude. You know, because the fucking freestyle shit, like for real, I would say like the UK, that Spanish rap is just really fucking dangerous and crazy. You know, like But yeah, dude, honestly, there's a lot of different levels of
hell yeah,
fucking mastering with freestyles, dude.
yeah, and like just to get back to the local cast, like I fuck with like Viva Mezcal is somebody who I look up to. That fool's fucking
He gets
sick on the
down,
mic.
dude.
That fool
Shout
gets
out
down.
to Mezcal.
Shout out to Mezcal. Shout out to Mad
Mezcalito.
Max. Shout out to like all these fools really putting in work
Hell yeah, man.
and fucking making their shit polished. So I look up to those fools. But again, competition is all the fools who are making music at this point, right? So, yeah, I think that all comes from. Yeah, that all comes from just like working and looking at people and studying fools performing and, you know, getting into everything. Because I think you need to like, first is like writing, right? Writing is like the first step you take. Then it's like performing. Then it's, and part of why you're doing that is freestyling. Like you got to polish all the shit up, and then marketing is now like the number. If you're trying to make some bread off of this, right? You're not trying to be stupid rich, but you're trying to live off of what the fuck you're making. Like you have to market your shit. You have to promo your shit. You have to do it in ways that are different. Like for me, like for my merch, the reason why I don't have shirts is because they are too fucking expensive to make, and a lot of fools don't even want to throw down because they don't know who the fuck you are. So I said, fuck it, let me make socks. Socks were cheaper, and the socks were a hit. And then I made the cozies with the fucking QR code, and I was like, this, all right, yeah, I'm gonna start using the QR code now so people can plug up, right? And I give those out for free to certain folks, right? Like if you're
So
there
they
and I
can
have a little bit of
Scan
promo.
it out and check it out. More
Exactly.
info and you direct link to you and stuff like that.
Exactly, which is why I said I'll put a pack for you guys and I'm gonna send it your way.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
the shit is getting shipped out right now.
As we speak.
Yeah, and then that's why I said before I have the fucking the air fresheners with the QR code. Probably gonna give those out at some car shows. You know, just with what I'm around for. I grew up around these cars. Like I grew up seeing all this shit. I'm from East Los, the unincorporated side, just to be exact, which is like a small sliver that people kind of forget about sometimes. But the main streets are Beverly and Whittier. So just like linking up with people to push that shit. You feel me?
Most definitely, man. And what are your top 5 artists that, you know, like you've been listening to, or like it could be radio, it could be old, it could be new, like, you know, like or like it could be whenever, you know, like, but just like you're to go to right now.
Yeah, so my go-tos, it spans from outside of hip-hop too. So some of them are like Kendrick, right? Kendrick is just, he's been that fool. I like shit myself. I'm not gonna front.
Like, I like myself too.
I like myself.
I like my shit.
Viva Mezcal,
All right.
I put there. Fucking Selena, I would fucking
Selena.
listen. And Sonora Dinamita.
All right.
Yeah. So those right now is like what I'm listening to the most, to be honest. Like we could always break it down to be like, who's your top 5 cumbia artists? Who's your top 5 hip? But right now, that's what I'm rocking with. All those 5 that I mentioned.
Yeah, I feel you, though. You know, like sometimes does it change here and there, or just like, or depending on your mood? Or
Yeah,
what
it does
you
change. For me, it changes. Like sometimes it depends. Like right, I believe if you're in the same headspace, then you're not gonna break out and think differently, at all. Right, in life and in music. So I have different playlists. So I have East Side playlist, which is all the local cats. I have my favorite label though is TDE. So I have a TDE playlist, and I'll play all the TDE foods. I like listening to Tony, you know, Throwback, Zapp and Roger, like all these like classics, right, that I grew up on. Ralphie Pagan, which is a big person in the Lolo culture. So it really depends on what the fuck I'm seeing during the day, right? If I'm driving to work, I see a LA, I'm more than likely gonna play an LA playlist that has like Ice Cube.
Fuck
I mean,
yeah.
Snoop is not LA, but is integral to the LA culture for sure, right? So it'll be like a lot of LA artists, you know, DJ Quick, so it really depends on what mood I am.
I've been stuck on Quick a lot lately and shit, you know.
That fool's
Let's
pen game
pitch
is
in on
crazy.
a party for sure.
Yeah, fool, I just heard that shit on Friday. That shit, I like, bruh, all that shit. So it really depends on what the vibe is, what we're doing, right? If I'm going out to a party and there's tias, I'm putting on all that cumbia shit, right? If there's my uncles, I put some banda, or, you know, it just depends where I'm at. So like, depending on what I'm doing.
But if the barrio's there for, I'm putting on the West Coast Connection, that West Side Connection.
West Side Connection. I still have yet to play any fucking Lil Rob shit. You know, usually I play Ain't Nothing. Oh, the Summer Nights Jam.
Oh,
like them summer nights.
what about that fucking neighbor?
Oh, that fool also has nasty. Let's make it nasty. Get right. That fool's on a sick ass one. But yeah, no, like literally, I'll listen to everything and anything but country music.
But country music?
But country. I can't get into country.
I can't
Hater.
believe I spit
Hey.
on the eye of the tiger.
I just
There's some jams that bop.
Yeah.
I think fools just need to put me on.
Some
right?
some fools do like some heavy ass drugs on their country songs.
No,
and shit
well,
like that,
for
you
sure,
know?
dog. That's what kind of
found a
gets me
white
mad
girl
because
on the
like
hills and I snorted down.
because all these fools are like, oh, these fools are from the hood. These fools are like gangsters. Da da da. They're talking about weed, drugs, and alcohol. I'm like, that's what country music is too. No, like a good portion of it.
With a little bit of whiskey, I act frisky around my lady.
You feel me?
That shit like that,
This
dog.
fool make
Yeah.
a banger right now.
Yeah, for real, huh, man? Like, trust. All we need is a banjo, a harmonica, and whatnot, you know?
Yeah.
a guitar, you know?
Hell yeah, dog. And I even listen to like different music when I'm getting high. How about Get High playlist?
That song by Eric Clapton, Go Cocaine.
Cocaine.
There you go.
Get high,
Eric Clapton.
get high,
I'ma check that shit out.
Cocaine.
Dun-dun-dun.
I guess it's not country.
No, that's not country. That's rock and roll to the fucking fullest. Dog.
Nah, it's cool. I mean, I don't know.
It
I
doesn't
listen to
get,
everything.
it doesn't get more rock and roll.
It's
than that,
everything,
dog.
including classical and opera.
Back then, there was really nothing.
Yo, the
but,
opera should be popping.
Back then, was really nothing but Eric Clapton and the Rolling Stones and shit. You know, when the
Back
whole
then,
rock
back
and roll
way,
shit was,
like
when the
music
rock
started
and roll
with them.
is what
What about
the
Elvis?
form. Yeah, for real, dog. But everybody knows about Elvis and shit. But that was,
Wise men say only fools rush.
I think Johnny Cash is better. To be
You think
honest.
so?
That's my personal.
I see
opinion.
three
He-
people on
he's
the line.
country.
Y'all
Yeah. Okay, so
country.
he's
Oh yeah, he's definitely
Yeah.
country.
He counts as country?
Burn,
'Cause-
burn, burn. That burning ring of fire. That's country.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I still see that as like low key rock. No, like
It is, but it's
Yeah, but
country.
it's pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much.
It's like blends in. Like music just blends in. Yeah. It's hella blends in, and people forget that
Even-
blues
even-
was hip hop. Like
Even some of Taylor Swift's movies, music is country, but it's. I understand what you're saying. You're not into that stuff that's on the country stations right now.
yeah.
All right, man.
I'm not listening to like Tim McGraw. Like you feel me?
I get it.
If you had a chance,
But if it's like classic, maybe that's the difference, right? It's like the older shit.
Oh yeah, I love the classic shit.
Yeah, that shit
Sorry.
slaps harder.
Can't go wrong with the classic shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cam. What was your question?
Yeah, if you had a chance to perform with anyone, who would it be, G?
Ooh, damn.
Johnny Cash.
That'd be sick. Damn, if I had to perform,
Mm.
Cheech and Chong.
Oh,
like perform with, this is beyond music.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Like really, like we just
Damn.
ask you, like if
I
you
just
could
made
perform
my
with anybody,
discussion harder.
they don't even necessarily have to sing with you. They could be dancing in the background or doing some hula hoops.
Dead or alive?
juggling, or
Dead
some
or
shit like
alive?
that. Dead or alive, it doesn't really
It'd
matter.
probably have to be Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
To be honest, like I know that's probably sounds cliche to a lot of people, but like nah, like for a fucking 18-year-old who's smoking weed all day just listening to that fool, you're like, how the fuck did this fool live his life? Because this fucking music is dope
Oh,
as
he
fuck.
lived this life full of love and too many children.
Oh, that fool definitely spread the seed.
That's what I was gonna say. He lived his life fucking.
That's like
Fucking and getting high. That's
it's like, as you can see, I have music to do and make babies. All right, go Bob.
Ooh, that fool was also so effortless. Like that fool was him. Like he was, which a lot of fools aren't like real. I don't know. You can't gauge it really, but it's like we live in a social media world where
yeah.
fools who are on social media aren't the fools who you meet. You're like, what the fuck? Like it'd be like me not saying food, and you'd be like, why do you have a song called Sick Ass Food, dog?
Because I'm a sick ass fool. No, what you think, man?
But yeah, it'd have to be fucking Bob Marley.
It would
Bob
have-
Marley would be.
And Bob Marley the singer, not Bob Marley the comedian.
There's a Bob Marley comedian.
Oh yeah, white guy.
What is this world coming to, dog?
He's good.
Hey, he's good. He's good. Yeah. All right, for sure, man. Those were the questions I had right there for you and stuff like that. Thank you, right there, Mirage. Where can we go ahead and find your music at once again, and where can we get contact with you?
Yeah, you could find music literally everywhere. You could type in right now the SOE is popping. My search engine shit. My SEO is popping right now.
SEO.
Yeah, so you could literally type in Mirage, Sipo Modelo, and that shit will pop out. Pah. But other than that, you can find me on _Mirage Music on Instagram. And that literally, click the link of the bio. It's not that hard. You just search that shit up, boom, click it,
that shit, bro.
and it'll take you to all my social media. So I'm also on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. Although Facebook's like kind of, it's been dead. It's for like tias and tios.
Yeah, dog. That like that's where people find out who their fathers is right
Yeah,
now.
for real. Yeah, dog. For real. That is where you like. Yeah, you find out that you have other fucking brothers and sisters.
I got
to
other
that.
like I just met my brother yesterday. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
shit's crazy. Yeah, and then you can find me on. You can find me on all of the major streaming platforms. So that's Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, all the other ones I don't know about. I don't know if Napster's still alive, but if it's there, then it's on Napster.
I've never heard of that shit.
You've never heard of Napster?
Nah,
Napster's
dude,
like
sleeping.
LimeWire days.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is like the illegal shit Spotify does, but now it's legal. This is the best way I could put it.
All right, man. Now, right here, traditionally, we go ahead and play to some multi-beats right here up on the Selfish Hour with some freestyles. You want to go ahead and join me with one of these freestyles right here to one of some multi-beats?
Oh, let's go, dog.
All right, guys. As you guys can see, this show is sponsored by nightflare.la, Yoliedibles, Multi-Productions, Skar Clothing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, Vicio Studio, and Hungry Hustler Familia right here. We also have a little saying, don't just be a fan, be a fucking subscriber. Selfish Hour, damn it, right here, man. This is one of Moti's beat. Let's see, Mirage, what we got going on. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off a little bit, and then after that, we'll go back and forth. Let me see what this one is. No, not diamonds. Not diamonds. Oh, that's too sexy for me.
Plug it in all the way. Plug in the thing.
I did.
All the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a shit ton of multi beats. Fuck it, let's try this one out right here.
Ooh, this we got all soulful on this shit.
Multi 3, 2, 3 up.
Where's that fool from?
Huh?
Where's he from?
Not that far right here, man.
Oh shit. So another Sedla cat.
Yeah, another local right here. Dope ass producer that's been helping out with me with a lot of music. Multi. Check it out. Hey, don't fuck around, dawg. This what we do, just mainly kick back, relaxing. Now he drinking up a few, yeah. And of course you see, all the things that guaranteed is mainly nothing but these bars as it take us so far. And of course I cannot just go ahead and push that snooze. Of course with these bars that we got, man, you ain't got nothing to lose, cause all we do is improve. And of course we always drop it down, so fly, so nice, as we smoke blunts, get high, pack bowls, take dabs, eat this, eat that, smoke that. Yeah, you see the way that we be doing it and straight ASAP. What makes you think we're gonna slow it down? Fool, we ain't no fucking clowns. My homie right here, he's a sick ass fool. In case you didn't know, man, let me put you up to date. Cause yeah, you see, these motherfuckers don't understand. We got too much on our plate, but we keep up like our weight and adapt to the pressure. Now watch me as we do this shit, cause music is our own treasure. With a skill you can measure that shit, motherfuckers, dog.
Blah, blah, blah,
This is
blah.
what the fuck we do around here. Mirage, are you ready to go ahead and let everybody
Hell
know
yeah.
what fucking time it is, dog? This shit's about to be dropping down once again right here, man.
From Los Angeles. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fucking live and direct from Selfish Hour.
Fool.
Yeah, shoo.
On a
Good
good one.
modelo, dog.
We got molded.
From Los Angeles. We're the ones who get it crackin'. Mexican and Savvy got more swagger than your average from the east. With sheriffs patrol the streets. Some are vegans, so fuck the pigs. Ain't afraid of any beef and helicopters. Always fly above the neighborhood, we built different. So I wish a fucking hater would. We from the land of braceros and the walkouts. The type of shit history books would never talk about. I stand and deliver everything I am proud of. From Pachucos and Pachucas claimed as the brown thugs. My people hustle, do whatever it takes. So we hustle with the drive and I ain't taking no breaks. I try to go off the top, that's that T.O.P. Motherfuckers gotta do it till I D.I.E. I'ma live so large like it's B.I.G. I don't need ID, you know I am the sickest. Motherfuckers play games like this shit was fucking Quidditch.
And of course, you know one thing we can't do right here is quit, man. All we do is improvise all the rhymes, all the motherfucking time. And of course, one thing we don't do is fucking slack on these raps, fool. Many things we give these hood rats a little dick slap on the back. That's why they call me on back. Yeah, that's right, ASAP. But I can't answer cause I gotta drop down these bars and eat some candy bars full with fucking mushrooms, homie, and a little bit of weed. Some CBD? Nah, it's THC. I don't fuck around with that, D. Now you see I need to go and get my sophisticated green to go ahead and take myself to the moon and then go straight up to Mars. I could take that shit more fucking far. I'll go to the Milky Way. Let's go to the next dimension. That's a lot of shit to go question. And my name is always mentioned. Motherfucker rated PG-13 or rated R. Don't get me started, I'm a star. I'm shining brighter, fool. I'm the sun and the moon. You fucking son of a bitch. You know, coming up quick. I hear fools out there, they go trip. But guess what? At the end, I don't even slip. Like it was water on the floor. Now watch me as I give you more. Nothing but the synchronized music and memories for sure that we did up together right here with my boy Moti. These beats are always fucking fire. One thing I don't give is lies, you know?
Hell yeah.
And somebody buy me some fries, though. I'm pretty hungry.
Some fries. And give me some dimes.
Give me some fries, dog.
Hey.
That was one of those multi beats right there, man. Multi production.
It slaps.
Did you know that Quidditch is not called Quidditch anymore?
What's it
What?
called now,
Nah,
man?
you're lying, dog.
Nah. They're trying to separate themselves from J.K. Rowling because that bitch is nuts. So they call
Oh,
it
because
some
she's
other
all
shit.
crazy. She's all like,
So the Quidditch leagues, like the official Quidditch, like they do that shit, they call it something else now. Hey, but you think anybody's ever rapped like Quidditch? I come in your eye and make you look like Popeye from spinach. I'm just wondering.
hey, Dre got bars,
I'm
dog.
just wondering.
He got more than just the mushroom bars. He
Well,
got bars.
Yeah, he got bars. Yeah, it's no surprise though, dog. You know.
Are we live? Oh shit! Never mind.
Like I'll just keep it to myself. We'll do one more freestyle right now since Echo's not here yet, dog. You know, we'll distract the fans.
Is he
with our
coming? Because I don't know if he's
yeah.
gonna make it.
I know, that's what I'm saying, dude. If he doesn't make it after this, what? Just go to the last questions and shit like
We'll
that.
go back to. We'll start all over again with.
The alternate ego is sick fool.
He'll sit on the other side and he'll be like, "All right, fool, I'm sick."
Yeah, I
fool
need
now."
you to fill in for Echo real quick, though. Hey, Dawes, how you been?
Fool be talking about the universe and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, Echo. Talks about everything, dog.
Do another one.
Yeah, another little freestyle right here, man. This one's a song I wrote called Disappointment, but I'm not gonna sing the song. I'm gonna be freestyling and shit.
Hell yeah.
But that is a pretty dope one. Multi, good for pointing that out. I didn't notice how sick it was until I heard it after. When you do shrooms in the room around moon, you tend to act a buffoon, a fool out here with so much platoon. Watch me do as I speak up, as I go and pick up the pace, the rate. Now watch me as I do this shit like pasta on your pace. Yeah, paste on your motherfucking toothbrush and wipe your ass cause you talk too much trash out of there, not out your mouth. You fucking spout out here as you're drinking stout, out here in your whereabouts. And of course I get these fools out there tripping and downing themselves when I spit up these bars. I take it way too far when I spit this shit, smoking Cuban cigars but filled with weed. Yes indeed, I only smoke those is free from tobacco. Of course, you know I ain't that fucking type of wacko. I'm out here just doing it crazy, and I'm always lifted doing it so crazy, like a hood rap with too much lipstick. Of course it be showing some cleavage, not even. Of course this one I tend to do with my homeboy Steven. So watch me as I'm spilling up all these motherfucking beans with nothing but these dope ass styles. Most importantly these steez. Well, Mirage, won't you join me please? He break it down. Let them know as we be smoking a pound. Don't fuck around.
I told you fools I've been one of the sickest. Put your favorite MC and I put them on a hit list. Oh, they're so dismissive. Try to go, I definitely ripped it. Play this game like Quidditch, but it's not that anymore. Cause fuck J.K. Rowling, she is a, you know, I didn't say that cause I'm not trying to get canceled. Try to go, motherfuckers, I'm going off like an asshole. Shitting on your favorite rapper. Try to go, these main actors. Try to go, motherfuckers, I kick the business with. Try to go, motherfuckers, flipping at the script. Try to go, motherfuckers, then we gonna play the ditch that, motherfuckers, you can't hit that, but I get waxed out. Try to go, motherfuckers, they pass out. Ayy, motherfuckers, I'm going just past clout. Ocean motherfuckers, I'm swimming just like the ocean in this open water. Try to go motherfuckers as hot as lava. Oh, they hit the prognosis. Try to go motherfuckers. This is that West Coast shit, like pump another dosage. Oh shit, motherfucker, this the holy matrimony. Yes, I smoke you with the guacamole. Try to go, I'm not the little phony food that you thought that I fucking was, just because you were so fucking stupid. Try to go motherfucker like we are so ruthless. That's that Eric Wright shit. In case that you dismiss it, so easy, like Easy has done it. Have you been there? Hey motherfuckers, I know that I never been fairer, cause I
don't
am the
care.
illest. Yeah.
I know I've never been fair, but really I do not care. Literally, I've been prepared for anything as I dare. Now go and tell me what's up. I'll go ahead and just smack it. I'm straight up in the butt. Put it right in the nip. Show you straight nip slip. I know I got some tattoos. They look so nice, thank you. Of course, I'll give you high five. Don't forget to go subscribe to get straight notified when we go fucking live every 7 p.m., man.
Yeah.
So don't forget about
Damn,
that
I was
shit
gonna
right
say
here,
it's
man.
been a crazy day. Now I'm kicking it with Camo and Dre.
Yeah, you see it, you can still say it though.
You just did.
I just did. I did that right there, man. But that's dope right there. I could go ahead and just finish up the little when Echo will get here right now real quick and shit. I'll just finish up and ask you guys some questions right here, selfish questions and shit, and then we'll get to it right now. He should be here like real soon. He just texted me and shit.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're just waiting for Echo's the name, but right now we can go ahead and just ask you guys this one selfish question right here for the meantime. What would you do, Mirage, if you ran out of toilet paper, though, at a public restroom? A lot of people try to get smart with me on this one, so I'm gonna just say, like, straight up, it's just that one toilet, nothing else.
Yeah, I'd probably just take off my chonies, wipe my shit with my chonies, and fucking throw that shit away.
Right?
And just fucking go fucking balls out, you know?
Nobody will notice, dog.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody
Who will
know?
know? Nobody's gonna know.
They'll notice if you, I had people tell me that, like, I'll take off my socks and wipe it like that. I was like, well, then they will notice that you went in with two and then you came back with one.
Yeah.
Like,
But your underwear, your chonies, you're straight.
Yeah, the underwear, nobody will notice the fucking thing. How about you,
well,
Jay?
food sag really the fucking low, so they're gonna figure it out.
Nah.
You know what I'm
My
saying?
dad told me to wear a belt, dog. So
You
it's
don't
not gonna happen.
sag? Are you not a sick ass fool? You don't sag?
Sick ass fools don't sag no more, dog.
Fool, sick ass fools still sag. Fool.
Not these modern assholes.
Fools, they sag worse than the back in the days. It's crazy. Like
Those are dumbass fools. You know,
They're
there's a
sick-ass
difference.
Those are,
Those are the dumbass fools.
those are the ones that lose their wallets quick and shit.
Dog,
I would
okay,
do-
I'm not gonna lie. I'm that fool who loses his fucking wallet all the fucking time.
I do the reverse. I wipe it with my pants and throw that away.
All right. But
Walk
Fool like
out
a
there
G.
fucking
so
like,
you just
yeah.
come out with your chonies and
Yeah,
shit
they'd be like, "What happened?" I'd be like, "Cause you fucking just can't stock your toilet paper. I had to do this. I'm sending you the fucking bill for those pants, by the way."
Yeah, exactly.
You see those fools walking up like, I got the toilet paper right here, dog.
Yeah, but it's too late. It's too fucking late.
You guys should have been prepared at all times.
And then they go in there and they're like, "There's toilet paper there no time." Okay, so I made a mistake. I'm walking out. Fuck you.
Some fool just walks with the chain with fucking toilet paper just cause. Hey fool, what happened? Yeah, I've been traumatized, dog.
Somebody shit on the wall, dog.
somebody crossed somebody out with the shit.
We got somebody you, baby.
Oh no.
There's shit and blood on the wall. I don't know what to expect. Hey, what's going on?
They crossed him out, dog.
Cross him out with his
That fool
own
said
blood.
brown side.
That's cool right there, man. And if you had a chance to go ahead and like all expenses paid, vacations and shit like that, where would you go, G?
Can I be a smartass about it?
You could be, yeah, if
Yeah.
it's all expensive.
I go
paid.
fucking everywhere. Like one trip, just everywhere.
I'll just give you 2 days.
Like the
I'll do it.
itinerary is gonna say Japan, Italy.
It's
like-
gonna be more like a weekend thing. I'll give you like 2 days.
Oh, okay. Charlie. All right. If the case is 2 days, I probably I've always wanted to go to Japan
You ain't go to Japan in 2 days. That should take you 2 days to get
to get there. True. Yeah.
That's it. Your trip's over. You gotta go back home.
All right. Fool.
Hey, Campbell really fucked you, bro. He really gave you a
Yeah, he did.
I gave you a free plane
He
ticket.
gave you a continental trip, bro.
Hey,
Like,
you-
Who's that?
you
Yeah,
answer-
no
you
strings
answer that.
attached, dog.
You answer that shit too, Dre. I got Echo already. here, bro.
within the continent, he said you ain't going overseas, motherfucker.
Yes,
Fuck
fool.
no, dude. It took us 13 hours to get to Germany, bro. It was crazy. Straight flight from here.
Y'all
13
went to
hours.
Germany?
Yeah, it was
Fuck yeah.
13 hours. It was crazy when you get there. It was you got there earlier than when you left.
Do you get the sea legs too or no?
Yeah,
Like,
well, jet lag. Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
are your legs all fucked up just from
Not
trying
that,
to stand?
not that, because you get up and walk around, but the time fucks with you bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, we're trying to do fucking Amsterdam sometime next year.
Okay.
Like, that's the goal. Right now, just to, because before the fucking Earth shatters from all this fucking climate change, I want to see this shit that's still gonna exist.
Well, most of it's already is gone. It's like 2030. I told my lady. I thought we had to 2040, 50, but nah, 2030 we're gonna.
They keep doing the math more. Everybody gets more scared. They're like, "Can we push it further?" No? Hey, we were wrong about the math. Let's lie to them. Like, let's scare them a little.
I'm hoping 2025 is the year, bro. Let's
The
get
funny,
the fuck out of here.
imagine their idea of doing that were like lying to us. They're like, "Hey, it's gonna happen 2012. We gotta learn to be better people. If anything, chaos strikes first. Everybody panics. You're like, "Oh, we're gonna die tomorrow. Fuck that shit."
Hey, do
fuck?
you think fucking Elon's gonna be able to take that fucking ship up or not?
Yeah.
He has enough time. You think it's already ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah. He has the ship ready to go.
Damn.
But it's not gonna land anywhere. It's gonna float around. Nah, somebody took it.
No, never.
Fuck, 2030. Hey, I need to find these articles, dog.
And right here we
Meanwhile,
got
fools are still
Echo
drinking.
is the name, man.
What up?
How you doing, G?
What's
Welcome
good, man?
back, champ.
It's good to see you, man. I was tripping out. I was like, I was here for Freestyle Fridays with this fool.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier in the DM and shit. I forgot about that. Go ahead, Kylo, over here, champ. We got the headphones on the side over here for you and everything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but use this.
Yeah, we got the headphones right
Fool
there.
came
on
all
the side.
swagged out.
For real, man. All right, Echo.
He's like, this is just a normal fit, dog.
Where can we go ahead and find you at, G?
One, two, one. There I am. What's
There
good,
you
man?
go. Where can we go ahead and find you at, champ?
I'm on social media everywhere, man. Echo is the name. That's Twitter.com. Echo is the name. Instagram. Echo is the name. YouTube. Echo is the name. Just type in Echo is the name on any digital streaming platform. Apple, Tidal, Spotify. You'll find Echo is the name music.
I see
everywhere.
Echo pick a music video of your choice right there up on YouTube so we could put that on display in the background. What song are you going to be performing for us today, man?
I could perform, I guess, Ancient.
Than cocaine. We had a nice little conversation before you got here, done.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
About cocaine?
It's something
About
like
country
that.
music.
Yeah, country music and its affiliations with drugs.
Yeah.
With cocaine.
Well, there's definitely a trend there in
Yeah.
that climate, that culture.
Especially how, like, certain folks would be like, these hip hop fools are gangsters. I'm like, you fools are talking about the same shit in this country music.
Pretty much. I mean, their
Pretty-
shit
yeah.
is pretty much rap. It's just white people rap.
All right, man. You already gave Dre your USB, so
Oh,
let
no.
him know what time it is right here. So the mic is already ready and prepared for you right now, too. On the side right there. Boom. Brah. Splash.
Boom.
I mean, last time you performed Splash, though, that was fire as fuck. Right
The
there.
water technique, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of my
Splash.
latest joints vibes here. It's off my last tape with OG Known for Smoking. Shout out OG Known for Smoking for producing my last tape, season 8. I'm dropping season 9 in about another week and a half.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but ever since September, I think I was up here last September 2020 maybe or some
Think
shit like
something
that. I've been recording tapes every 2 months, so I got like 9. I got 10 5-song tapes, each one with a different producer. So every 2 months, I'm coming out with a brand new 5-song tape with a new producer that I'm just getting beats and beats and beats and beats and beats from crazy different producers around the world. So I'm just knocking out a tape at a time.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That's
Before
right.
the
man.
earth shatters, dog.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's a dumping era, so you got to dump as much content as you can on this internets.
That's how we keep it alive and running, dog.
Yeah, that's how you stay relevant now, man. You just got to keep putting music out. Oh,
You start fighting with the fucking algorithm, dog.
Brah.
That's how Nug Life is. That fool drops it.
Oh,
At
Nug
least
Life.
a
Shout out to
track.
Nug Life, dude. His fucking beats are fire as fuck. too,
Fire as
dog.
fuck. Fire as fuck. That fool be dropping like a project when he's not like releasing a full project. He releases at least a song a month.
Gotta keep him in suspense. All right, ready, Mr. Champ? We got the microphone ready for you. Just let us know when
Okay.
you're ready right here.
oh
Yeah.
shit.
And then we'll play that video in the background for you too as well, champ. This is Echo is the name. Check it out, guys.
So we got the Mr. Scruff, the
Freestyle
shit
Friday
that comes with the computer.
champion. Dope ass New York
Yeah.
rapper right there, guys.
Is the mic?
You got it,
Yeah, I
man?
can hear you.
Is this the mic?
You ready?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
You can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. You ready, Dre?
The music. Oh, okay. There I am.
There you
There
go.
he
There
is.
you go. Now we got it.
Echo is the name.
Echo is the name.
Coming live and direct, New York City to Los Angeles.
All right, let's do this.
Always a
Dre.
pleasure to rock for my peoples up here. Super Audio Network. My man Camo, Selfish Hour in the house. It's a beautiful thing. My man Mirage, Lincoln again. I remember him when I was up here last time, I think. Time before that.
Yep, 2019.
It's all love up here.
Been a minute, huh?
Everything still looks like it's dope. We got the flags. You got to get you a Dominican flag. Put a Dominican flag up there. Represent for the peoples. I'm a god amongst men. Don't ever go against the pen. When you start, that's when you end. Good thing that we come back again. Me and my universe of friends. Takes me out for a spin. I was orbiting back when the neocortex entered our foreheads. Son, I'm ancient. Ancient. I'm ancient. Ancient. You're ancient. Listen. I'm an interdimensional being. They wrote about me and they call me Elohim. I bring the light to the unseen. I shine bright when I rap like laser beams. In between two slits I split clean. I'm a wave, I'm an atom, I'm a king. Mono-atomic gold, I eat bling. My followers on my kingdom, we a team, 8 billion, one being. Ancient, I'm ancient. Ancient, ancient, I'm ancient. True cipher. I'm omnipotent, omnipresent, I'm omniscient, I am legend. Under a new moon, I swing a crescent. I'm aggressive, my voice is my weapon. I send a message, I came from heaven. I descended to help y'all start ascending. These adolescents are lost with no direction. They're out here unprotected with no helmets. Ancient, I'm ancient, I'm ancient, ancient, I'm ancient. You're ancient. They're ancient. Ancient. I'm stardust. I'm 13.8 billion years. Ancient. 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 Stardust. Ancient. Ancient. Hip hop. True cipher. 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 Shout out Camo. Shout out Super Audio Network. Shout out everybody watching. Catch me this Sunday. I'll be performing in Lomita at the Rack City Lowrider Bike event. Check it out, $10. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. I'm gonna put the link up in my IG story. Come through and see me. Pull up on me. Watch it rock. Just watch me rock. Just watch me rock.
Watch him, dog. Watch him. You won't regret it at all, man. Echo
Shit's
is
a
the name
slapper.
right here. Freestyle Friday champion right here at the Super Audio Network. Man, let's catch up with you, brother, man. It's
You
been a
already
while,
know.
man. It's been a long time, and thanks for that dope ass nip slip, but music right there. What people are gonna get this up
Anytime.
into
Yeah.
right here, man.
Yeah, this Sunday's a special show because I haven't ever really performed out here in LA like a daytime show. And I'm taking my daughter because she's always asking to go to the studio. She's 8 now, 8 years old, Ocean. So she always wants to go to the studio, see what I'm doing. She hears my records in the car, and I was like, yo, this Sunday's gonna be a dope show. It's gonna be an event for kids, reptiles, vendors, rides,
Oh,
all kind of
nice.
stuff. It's gonna be Rack City low bike
That'll be
event, so they're gonna have the low rider bikes out and everything, taking pictures and flicks. So it's gonna be lit.
I'll be able to take my iguana then. Hell yeah. let's
Take your
go.
iguana, man. The kids are gonna be going
Yeah.
crazy. My daughter's gonna go nuts. I know that shit. She swears I'm famous. She swears she's famous because I got a song out called Ocean about her. So she hears it in the car. She already thinks she's famous. She knows people know her. It's hilarious.
That's tight, dog.
Yeah.
But don't know her, dog. Everybody eventually, you know.
They'll
all the
know
brothers,
her. They'll know her through the
everybody.
song or through Daddy.
And let's talk about that Rack City event you have coming up, man.
Yeah,
What's the deal
man.
with that?
That's my homie Gutter Gone, man, representing out of Carson. Garner. He's a dude I met like 4 years ago. A show I did in called Harbor Dreams. It was down in the down by the water, and I had never performed there before. And I got there, and apparently that was his first show that he was performing after he was in the clink for a minute. He was in the county, so he had like, God, if the place fit like 80 people, the place had 200. He brought like all of Carson out that night, and I performed. I met him that night. He showed me mad love. I mean, he's super tough, gangster. You know, like I said, fresh off a bid, but he was like showing love. He was like, "You're a real MC. I like you." And we ever since then we've been tight. And he's been coming up. He does shows all over LA, downtown LA. He's opening for big acts. He's representing for Carson, obviously, Absol, and California and all that. So he put this together with his crew, the Rack City Low Bike crew, and he just was like, "Yo, Echo, I need you to come out, do a set for me." I was like, "I got you. Say work, say less,
Say less, dog. I'm on my way. Dog.
I'm on my way.
Actually, I'm already outside, dog.
I'm outside performing. I already
Open
got
the door,
crowd.
bro.
Yeah,
You're
man.
tripping, dog.
Yeah.
Can you say more? I need an address.
I think I might be at the wrong place.
It's gonna be a dope event though, man. I go on around 1:30, so everybody should be out there. Pull out there for lunch. You can get snacks. They got all kind of foods and all kind of rides and all kind of vendors out there. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be very, very lit.
Man, and what's good with that new single you got off of your new tape? Echo is the name. TV season 9.
Yeah, I got a new single out right now called Bhagavad Gita. That's the name of it's actually the name of a chapter out of a very ancient book. And it's just dealing with Krishna and dealing with how we deal with our own soul and how we see ourselves when we're in the state of battle and we have to actually go in and do things that we don't want to do, that we might deem that are immoral and stuff like that. But sometimes you just got to go against the grain and do what you got to do to get a situation resolved. And that's what this song is about. It's the first single off season 9. The Echo is the name TV series that I've been putting out, like I said before, every 2 months. Every 3 months, a new tape, 5 songs with a brand new producer. This one's going to be produced fully by Fuego, the homie out of New York City. He's one of the producers off Pharaoh Dawn Music, represents for Mussolini and a bunch of the cats out there, Dominican, Washington Heights. So it's all love, it's all family. And yeah, man, this is, like I said, ever since September 2020 was the first Echo is the Name TV season 1 that I dropped. And I'm up to number 10.
Number 10.
And I already got like 2 more in the deck recorded. I'm already writing to another one. So I'll probably be, by the end of this year, I'll probably already have like Echo is the Name TV season 15, 16 out. Last one had collaborations with a bunch of my homies. Shout out to Cleaver. Shout out Def Soldier. He's representing, opening up for a lot of big cats like Rome Streets. Stove God out in Florida. He's out in upstate New York. He's been doing a lot of shows. So I've been definitely trying to stay busy and linking with a lot of the cats that are from my home back east, and also a lot of the cats here. Like I said, this Sunday I'm performing with the homie Got It Gone. So
yeah,
a lot of love out here, a lot of love back home still.
Nah, most definitely. With a style like yours, is unique and tight. I wish I could have had you in the same room with Anonymous, but like I just like
with who?
Anonymous, because he's also one of my homies. He stayed up in New York and stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he be a New York rapper and stuff like that, you know. And
okay.
He tells me what's up with it, and I was gonna ask you guys together, like, what's your perspective on the New York rap scene, you know, back then and now today and stuff.
New York rap, I mean, obviously New York City, birth of hip hop, the Bronx, all that. So we have the roots down in our veins, in our DNA. Like when you want to be a rapper and you happen to be from New York, you already have kind of a table set. So the hip hop scene right now is just going crazy. Like I said, I love it. Mussolini's popping, Def Soldier, Grand Royce, a bunch of the homies like SD Knack from upstate New York. Like the whole underground scene that I am part of, called the Renaissance, the Invisible Renaissance, is just bringing back that essence, that 90s hip hop, that boom bap, that Smith & Wesson, that Dug Down, Buckshot, KRS, all that stuff from back in the day. We're bringing it back, but with newer styles, different styles with a current sound, but it's still that raw. You know what I mean? It's just that raw shit. And the people out here in LA just show it love. Everywhere I go and perform, everybody shows it love. I mean, I come off top opening the show by saying I'm from New York, because obviously that's who I am, that's what I represent. But there's never any like, oh, this nigga's from East Coast. Oh, it's always like, yo, let's hear what he got to say. And when I start rapping, everybody's into it. When I get off stage, everybody's like, yo, I heard everything you said up there. Some people might not get it. I got it. I heard you. I get it. Lessons in there, keys, gems. I love it. So it's all love. Like I said, back east, all love all day. Still working with all the homies. And out here, for sure, everybody still gives me opportunities. And there's never no East Coast, West Coast shit. Everybody here just the true people that know about rap, know about hip-hop, know about MCing, that love Cube, that love Nip, that love a lot of the MCs, the bar spitters from the LA West Coast scene. They know what's up.
Yeah, man. So that was the last one over there. He got really into it, and after that, I want to hear your perspective as well, because that one we stuck to it for like a cool minute, dude, talking about that. You know,
what?
Everybody had like opinions about that, like with the East Coast and West Coast music before and back then and shit like that. You know, and one thing that he brought up was that underground has not changed. You know, it still remains underground and like real deep right here in the West Coast and stuff like that. And in the East, he says like some people are trying to kind of like mix it up and change it up to like what's modern right now and stuff like that.
That's what it's about. It's about evolution and adapting. Like you can't sound, you can't rap like they rapped back then, like hip hop, a hip it a hip hop. That's not the sound. That's not the style. That's not the sound. That's not what's current. But a lot of what is current, like drill, trap, I don't fuck with that personally. I mean, I see that it's out there, and a lot of people fall into that sound. Maybe because it's easy, maybe because that triplets cadence that doesn't take much to like say something deep. You can just kind of make party music, which is cool too. But like you said, underground, as far as underground, that still remains something that's like essence of hip hop, like lyrics, like bars. Like, can you stand in front of somebody with no beat whatsoever and they still stand there going, oh shit, while you're rapping? Like, you got to be able to say something. You can't just be like, and I came around and I then man, I don't want to hear that. Like acapella. Like, you're gonna stand in front of me and rap. Like
I
rap.
don't want to hear none of that.
Rap, man. I'm a rapper and I rap. Like, it's cool that everybody does what they do, but I rap. Like, I gotta like put things in a way where like you gotta rewind it to hear it again. That's always been one of my big staples as far as the way I rap. Is like, I want people not to ever like get every line. I don't want you to understand everything I said the first time you heard. I want you to be like, I caught like 3 or 4 things he said, but I think I missed a few. Let me hear that shit again. Put it back.
Nah, man. And you also, right here on Super Audio Network, Freestyle Friday, man, you're also a champion as well. I didn't notice it until you brought it up, and then you brought it up as well. But yeah, until you guys brought it up, that it was true. You guys were there with ASP as well. ASP.
Yeah, that was epic because I like the way you guys had it configured, where everything was like different rounds, and it was like some were freestyle off the head, some were you got to talk about this topic, some were pick some rhymes out of your head that you already got and spit them over this beat if you can. Like, it was really mixed up dope and like put together in a way where you got to like exhibit your skills as an MC.
Man, I was a big fan since day one. I started off as an MC more than anything.
You still be rapping? I see your IG. You still be freestyling at the shows and shit.
Yeah, dude, I can't shut up. I got problems, dog.
You shouldn't, man. That's how us artists are. You can't contain it. Like, if you're a real artist, you can't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, feels like drugs.
With Dre is funny because like I did shrooms with him for the first time not that long ago.
Oh, really?
And I tripped about so much that he sent me home early.
I sent him home.
You were out of control, man.
I sent him home to his girl with a note saying,
"Take care of this guy. Put him in the shower. This guy needs to refresh." Yeah, shrooms is dope. I highly suggest always to people when they ask me like, do hallucinogenics. If you have like a couple of bad trips the first couple of times you do it, that's cool. That may not be for you, but everybody should at least try once because it opens up portals that you didn't even know were there. You see, like, when you're on shrooms, you see everything spinning. Like, this circle right here, right now would be alive and just spinning in my face, and I would think that it's really, really spinning. But that's what I'm not be able to see with like my naked eye. But the shrooms, the acid, ayahuasca,
your third eye,
the third eye opens up, man. You get to see things on this table that you wouldn't see just by staring at it with 5 senses. You need to open a 6th sense to see it.
Yeah,
that's what I love about doing acid. I always come back off the trips like a little more aware, a little more in tune, a little more keen to like what's around me. I've always been that way, just being a New Yorker. Like, I always have had a third eye open, watching your back, watching who's around. You're in a room or in a train or in the street, always with like 150, 200 people, whether you like it or not. Like, it's just the way the city is built.
Like, I wanted to be alone. No, not today.
Not today. You want to be alone, stay in your house with the door locked. That's the only way you're gonna stay. Because if the moment you go to the store, get a milk, go get sneakers, go to the movies, you're around 500 people at once, so you gotta be aware of your surroundings. But the acid, the tripping, always makes me feel like I'm another like sharper level after.
The funny shit is shout out to the homie Paggy. He's one of our sponsors here from the Sweet Life Extra. He hooked us up with some dabs. If you want some, you get some too.
I want some motherfucking dabs.
And what do you call it? That day he was just like walking around behind people like here, try this. Like, what's that? Like, it's an albino rhino. It's an albino rhino thing.
No.
He's flipping the Mickeys.
No. He was going up to people like it was like they're barely getting here. Like, hey, is this the comedy show? You want shrooms? You want shrooms?
Wow.
We're like walking by, like, hey, is this the comedy? You want shrooms?
Aggressive.
Like, Packy,
aggressive.
do me a favor. This is. I mean, at least this is a liability. At least ask him if they're over of age. Ask him if they're 18.
He wanted to get everybody shroomed down.
Okay, I promise. The next person, the homie came through. He's like, hey, what's up, Dre? As soon as he turned around, Packy was there. You want shrooms?
Damn.
Packy, ask him how old he is.
No, ask him how his day's going.
Yeah, exactly. Just say, what's up?
What's your name? How are you? You want shrooms or not? You want shrooms and
shrooms? I got
Damn.
samples. I
I
got
would be
samples.
like, I'm not eating shrooms today, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
chilling
the
out.
shit, the shit is like
It's
my
a-
strong point as an MC and a host right here is cool. The confidence is up the fucking ass and shit. But when it came to that stand-up comedy, my confidence is like almost like not all the way there.
Yeah. That's natural.
And the shit is that night I was right there still. I couldn't make up my mind full of the order, and I still came up with new jokes
On the spot.
on the spot.
Freestyling.
I was writing shit.
Freestyle.
So check it out. I confused myself that night. I said fuck the notes in the order I had it in. I just freestyled that bitch that whole
You
night
opened the
and shit,
portal, man. You
so-
opened the portal.
But it's weird. That's the confidence I want to do with the freestyling on stand-up comedy and shit like that. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
open the portal,
keep-
man.
keep
I
it
used to
going.
be dumb high before I did shows, but I realized like being an MC and being that intricate with the lyrics, I would forget my lyrics. So I was like, let me smoke after my set. I'll go and I'll have a little toke, a little pull off a J, but I'm not gonna get high to where I get on stage and I'm like, what the fuck was my rap? What was my lyrics? Like
Yo,
what
that
the-
shit happens to so many MCs.
I
too.
see it all the time. That's when I go out and have a cigarette because I ain't got time for people that come unprepared and unprofessional. I'm not here trying to hear you rap over your own song, man.
yeah,
Like
for real.
that's not me. I have to perform like again like all I'm about as far as my core is essence of hip hop, like the way it was, like being on the corner. There was no track playing. You just were on the corner with 4 or 5 guys in a circle rapping for like hours.
making it happen and shit.
That's
like
the
that,
same
man.
essence I go on stage with. No
Or either
matter
that or
what.
busting all nighters type shit sometimes.
Yeah,
Shit.
just outside because you can't contain it. Like I said, when you're creative, you can't you shouldn't
Yeah.
be able to shut the fuck up. I got so many homies that I started with that quit just because they ain't getting views, they ain't getting enough likes,
Yeah.
they're not getting traction on their new video. I'm like, you're doing this for that, or you're doing this because you
You want
don't know how not to do it. Like I don't know how to. You know how
can't
many
say-
times I've wanted to
exactly.
stop. I've quit so many times, and people just keep sending me emails with beats, or homies DM me like, "Yo, I haven't seen you post in a while," or wow, I haven't seen you put another song up. What's going on? I'm like, I'm kind of taking a break. And people, my friends, homies, fans, don't be taking no fucking break. We want music. Like,
Look,
where's
check,
the music?
Check this shit out.
I'm like, all right, I got you. And it's just re-inspiring constantly because if you're creative and you were born to do this, all that other shit, it don't matter. You look at this motherfucker, this big meme that's out now, this FKN Mecca, this AI rapper that got signed by Capitol
that's just
Records,
crazy.
and now they completely apologized to the community of hip hop and unsigned the white rapper that's using the N-word in his rap and like looking like he's in jail with a cop beating him. Like like you were saying, the algorithm, like the way the game has changed is dramatic. And if you're still doing it in the sense of rapping because you want to get likes and views and people to hit clicks and shit like that, then you're in it for the wrong reason and you're gonna quit. Because there's companies that are like record labels that are putting out AI rappers, like not even like digital rappers. That's how much of a joke it is to them. So if you're not in it for the essence, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna be in a year. You're gonna be like, I quit. I'm gonna go back to school. I'm gonna fix air conditioners. Cool. Do what you got to do, but this ain't for you.
Air conditioners.
Well, do whatever you. I mean, maybe you're better at that than this. Because this shit, you're gonna do it because you got the heart to do it, and it doesn't matter what happens.
Though. You got skills and the
Yeah,
heart,
like the rapping is like people say, rapping is like 10% of rappers. That's 10% of your rap career is rapping, actually rapping. The rest of it is marketing, promotion, your branding, how you look, your consistency. How often are you dropping? You dropping a song a year? Nobody gives a shit.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Unless you're bomb, unless you're like fucking J Electronica that can take off 4 years and come back and blow it up again.
Right.
Nobody out here is doing
Fucking
that.
Coldplay ass shit.
Especially, you're not J. Cole, you're not Kendrick. Like, you can't just take 7 years off and come back and think people are gonna think, oh shit, this nigga dropped a song. Nobody remembers you, bro. Like, we're independent rappers. Like, if you're not grinding harder than the signed rappers, what are you gonna do when you're signed?
Yeah.
Like that's what a lot of managers say. Like, show me what you can do on your own, and when I see you've put in so much work that you can't go any further than you can, I'll take it from there. But if you're just quitting after a year, if you're just putting out a song every 6 months, who are you enticing? Like, who wants to work with you? How are you gonna make somebody money that's into making money that wants to like take you under their wing and manage you? Like, you got to put in the work.
Algorithm.
Yeah, man. If you're out here trying to like learn your insights, your analytics, your IG, all that shit, like you could do that all day, but you have to put in the work as far as actual work.
Yeah.
Work.
Putting in like work, like dropping music,
Bars.
doing videos, like going to shows, like
Shit,
networking. Like,
updates.
if you're like, man, I put up a song last week and it only got 3 likes. Who gives a fuck? Who gives either you don't give a fuck or really, really give a fuck about the 3 likes, and like those 3 people and engage those 3 people that like your shit.
Or also keep promoting your shit.
Keep promoting your shit. Like, it's such a huge pool. Like, there's like probably more rappers than fans right now. Like, there's more rappers on stage rapping than there are fans in the audience at this point because everybody thinks they could do it.
And from one freestyler to another freestyler, man, what advice would you give an MC to like do freestyles and shit? Like what and yeah, same shit with you too, Mirage too. After Echo like gets to it, but like what would you say, champ? Like what?
I would always say, like, on your own, just be freestyling about shit around you. Like, I remember going to a show back at SOBs in New York before I moved out here with a rapper named Supernat. He's a freestyle king. He like used to be going head to head with Craig G. If people know about Craig G, the old school. Supernatural would rap at his show for an hour, standing on stage, telling people to hold shit up.
He rapped for hours and different characters.
Yeah, he would just be like, everybody go in your pockets right now and hold whatever is in your pocket up. And he would go around the entire venue rapping about a lighter, rapping about the chick's bracelet, rapping about the girl holding a lipstick. And he would do it in a way where he would make it into the rhyme. He wasn't just saying those things, but he would rap and add the things that everybody was holding up. When I saw that, I was like, that's it.
Not only that, but he would do each one in a different character, like two Biggie. Or
yeah, he did different
Craig
voices.
Mack,
he took on like different like visages of rap, like that. Like if you're
that's when I knew he was fucking supernatural.
He's an alien. Like he's an alien, bro. Like, and that's how you get sharp like that. Like if you're at home and you just sitting on your whatever couch smoking weed, whatever, and you're a rapper, look around the room, throw a beat on, and just start rapping about everything in the fucking room. Rap about the couch, your sneakers unlaced. Rap about your mom's cooking in the kitchen. Everything. Don't even record it. Just sharpen your knife.
Rap about the expired oranges that you got to pick up tomorrow.
Yeah. if you can, hey, Eminem rapped orange. It's hard to rap the word orange, but you could do it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that was brought up, huh? For
yeah.
Real, like,
he couldn't rhyme. Nobody could rhyme the word orange.
Orange.
But that's what I would say as far as like if you want to like practice your freestyle and get more confident as far as when you're finally up in front of people actually performing freestyling or in a cypher on your own at home and nobody's looking, rap about everything in the fucking room.
How about whoring? No.
Storage.
Orange.
In the storage.
Orange.
Porridge.
Orange.
You could rap porridge.
Porridge. Yeah, I was thinking porridge too.
Goldilocks, 3 bowls of
Dre
porridge.
said storage. Dre said storage.
Storage.
There you go. Eminem right here. Marshall Mathers. That's what I'm talking about.
You just fucking changed.
There it is. We just changed the game. There it is. You just learned some
Naranjas.
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 And how about you, Mirage?
Naranjas.
What's the deal?
Yeah, it's just as Echo was saying, just rap about literally everything. We're in an age where YouTube beats get fucking uploaded, like millions of beats get uploaded every fucking day. So listen to literally any fucking beat and just fucking write. Or freestyle. If you want to write. Like all those things kind of come in line. It's like the different, disciplines that you have to do as an MC is like one is freestyling, one is writing, one is performing, one is now it's marketing, right? But it's all these things that you got to do to get there. And even if you're somebody who's here, like those fools are still fucking freestyling.
Believe it.
They're still they're still doing all these things. So just like literally rap about anything. Rap about your drunk deal. Rap about your abuela smacking you across the face because you did some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Rap about anything.
What was the stupid shit?
But rap about anything that's like true to your life. Also, I would say, right? People fall into the pits of trying to rap about shit that they're not about, and then they get stuck, and they're like, I don't have nothing else to say. It's because it's not your fucking story.
Right.
You feel
exactly.
me?
Trying to rap somebody else's life.
Yeah,
exactly.
So far, to echo, like, still, like, when you showed me that one video when you were, I think, what was it, Moscow or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit still hypes me the fuck up, dog. That shit still hypes me up. Even though I wasn't there for, I feel like I was there.
All those thousands of fucking people.
Yeah, dude, a shit ton of people, dude. That shit was dope.
I always say that was just the universe showing me, like, this is what you're capable of. Like, I know even a lot of homies, a lot of friends that probably would have got up on stage in front of 80,000 people and froze or forgot their lyrics or whatever. I got up there, and of course I was, like I said before, I was nervous walking up on stage. When I got up on stage and saw the crowd in front of me, I got nervous for a second, but once my beat came on, once my music came on, that's it. It's like you're possessed. Like I said, you either do this or you don't do this. And at some point in your life, some experience or situation is going to expose you. It's going to be you going on stage and freezing, or it's going to be you not getting enough likes and quitting, or it's going to be a friend of yours getting a deal before you do and your jealousy taking you over. Yeah. It's going to be something, but the game will separate those that got it and don't got it. And that's one of the only reasons I think I'm still able to do this for as long as I've been doing it and have the experiences that I've been blessed to have, is because, like I said, I do this for the essence, for the genuineness of hip hop. Like I don't sound like nobody. Nobody raps like me. Anybody could say, yo, this guy raps better than you, and Rome Streets is better, or Stove God. Nobody could rap about what I rap about the way I rap it. And that is when I figured that out in my early rap career, Because I was trying to rap like everybody. My first album, you go back to 2011, my first album, Repetition of Sound. I had about 12 songs, maybe 9 of them were all like street raps, which was what I was living at the time, but it wasn't my interest. I was interested in science, physics, quantum mechanics, things that I didn't feel like I could rap about yet because everybody would think I was weird. So I rapped about the actual life I was living at the time, selling drugs, secret compartments in my van, getting arrested, going to jail, running from cops. It was my life, but it wasn't what I was interested in. It was what I was doing to get by.
It was what's going on at the moment.
Once I flipped the switch and was like, I'm going to rap about this weird shit that I think I shouldn't be rapping about. That was it. That was it. Once I started rapping about that kind of shit, because it came so easy.
It worked out.
It worked out. But I realized nobody else could do this. Once you realize what your gift is and what it is that you do that nobody else can do, that's it. You take off. You're off the runway.
Man, now let me ask you this one. If you had a chance to perform with any artist, who would it be? G?
Right now, I would have to say Rome Streets. I mean, he's just newly signed to Griselda. Just came off 2 tours, 1 Europe tour. He's with Stove God, rocking shows all over the place. He's got branding deals with different companies like Awake Clothing and all these other companies, Social Misfits. And like I said, he's Griselda. And right now in the underground scene, as far as my spot in the Invisible Renaissance, Griselda is the label. Like, that's the team. Like Benny, Conway, and Westside. Like those are, and Stove. Those are the guys. And now Rome.
Fucking Benny the Butcher's fucking savage, dog.
Benny the Butcher,
Conway and these fools together
and
freestyling.
But like we were saying,
dude.
when I discovered Benny with Tana Talk 4, when they were doing all the promo for that drop, because that shit was so hot, I was like, who is this Benny dude? Because I knew about Conway. Obviously, I know the story about him getting shot. I know about Westside. But I had never heard about Benny till I saw him rapping, I think, on Sway one morning with like a Buffalo Bills jersey. And I was like, who's that guy rapping? Because he was rapping his ass off. And I checked Spotify. He already had like 13 tapes out. And I was like, that again is essence. Like, people wonder how come it's overnight success and this guy dropped this one tape. Yeah, you might have heard Tana Talk 4 and thought that was his first album.
Yeah.
He had like 13 albums over like 10 years before that. So it's a grind. He had a huge catalog. I think he had more than he's put out since Tana Talk 4 now. So you got to do the work. Like I keep saying, you got to do the work. You can't let yourself get swayed by likes, views, people not paying attention to you yet. You just got to keep dumping like a fucking... Savage. Like you got diarrhea on the toilet. Just like keep dumping. Like a savage beast
that you are, dog.
Yeah, and of course I understand you got to have the access to the resources. You got to, if you don't have a studio and you're probably, because I've worked with people that I got features with on my album, and they were like, yo, I can't get you that verse back yet until like next month because I'm not back in the studio. I was like, that's part of the problem right there, bro. Like, you haven't generated a relationship with somebody that has a studio yet, using your art and your craft. Like, I would go to shows, and after every show I would get off stage, and whoever came up to me and dapped me up and was like, yo, dope set, I'd be like, what's up? What do you do? Oh, I do photography. Give me your number. A week later, we're doing a photo shoot. What do you do? I do a podcast. A month later, I'm on the podcast.
Yeah,
like,
so if
you don't leave if you don't leave the venue with something, whether it's a dap from somebody that got your music, or a connection with a new guy that does a video, or a podcaster, or an interview, or another show after that, what are you doing? You just came to rap for 10 minutes, get off stage, get in your car, and go home? Bye-bye. You're not going to make it, bro. Like, you're not seeing the big picture. Like, you're at a show with 100 people, 30 people, 20 people. 5 of those people are going to be able to put you onto something. One of them has a studio. Yep. And they're looking for a rapper to just put in the studio and constantly work with because they want to get better at beat making. Build that relationship. Now you and this guy can be a duo. You never know. I've had that happen so many times. That's how I got all these people that are sending me beats constantly, because I like that song you got. Dope. What do you do? I make beats. Word, send me 5.
Oh, word.
Send me 5. Oh, you want beats from me? Yeah. Like this, every conversation, every nuance, every handshake. If you're an independent artist, you should be getting something out of that. Not in a seedy, I gotta get something out of everybody way, but just building relationships. Because if you're not doing that, sure, you're just gonna be uploading music to the new sphere, to like limbo. Nobody's hearing it. Nobody gives a shit. And then you're gonna be sad in your house, like, nobody's listening to my music. You haven't met nobody, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're performing, getting off stage, and going home. I've seen it 1,000 times. Guys come, they have it's like 7 artists on the bill. They come do their set for 10 minutes and leave. There were 6 other artists there. You could have kicked it in the smoking patio. You could have got a beer with somebody. You could have been like, where you guys record at?
You could eat some shrooms with someone too.
Could have eaten shrooms. You got shrooms?
You got shrooms? I got it done.
You got shrooms?
How can you tell, fool? You looked all over the place.
I see spirals. I see
That's
spirals.
that networking shit that people forget.
All right,
It's
man.
like, fool, who else is doing the shit?
I would
You're
like
not
to
gonna
go
to the
ahead and,
grocery store. Nobody's gonna listen who the
I would
fuck
like
you
to
are.
go ahead
Tell
and
me.
close off this interview right here with a dope ass freestyle. Thank you so much, Echo is the name right here, man. Let us know where can we go ahead and find you and listen to your projects, everything that you got coming up, and also that season 9 as well.
Yeah, I have a Bandcamp, obviously. Like, again, if you're an independent artist and you ain't got a Bandcamp and you're only uploading to DSPs, you're losing out on tons of money and connections. So get your Bandcamp up. I got my Bandcamp with every project I ever put out up there. That's peer-to-peer. That's money in my pocket directly. No middleman, no PayPal, no fees. Just send the money and I get the money in my pocket. But Bandcamp, Spotify, Tidal, Apple, everything, like I said before. Echo is the name. All one word. You see the sweater. You see the branding.
You'll find it, though.
I'm out there. You'll find me. Echo is the name. And definitely come out if you can this Sunday, Lomita, California. Like I said, Rack City Low Bike Show is going to be crazy. Gutter Gone putting it on. A lot of MCs rocking. A couple of the homies rocking. My man EJ, shout out EJ. But it's going to be a great time, man. Come out and see me. And we can politic after. We can get something popping. Videos, other songs, features, whatever y'all want to do.
All right, man. And Mirage, where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
You can find me at _Mirage Music on IG. You hit the link in the bio. That shit takes you everywhere. I'm doing also promo where I'm giving out some merch, and that has the QR code. So if you see me on live shit, ask for some fucking branded shit. Hit that QR code, and that takes you to everything.
All right, man. And you guys already know right there, Selfish Hour right here up on Instagram. Not the Camel 211 Entertainment one. That shit got hacked.
Ow.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You never got it back, huh?
I haven't tried, actually. I'm not like, I feel like I should really try.
That's dangerous.
on Selfish Hour?
Yeah, not only in the Selfish Hour, but the
Camel.
Camel 211 Entertainment one. Yeah, that shit got hacked.
Some
and
asshole
shit.
took it.
Hey, what's up with you, fucking Dre? Where can we go ahead and find you?
Where can we find you, Dre? Where you at?
I'm chilling.
All right, chilling.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a freestyle right here real quick, guys. Close it off nice and smooth and shit, and I'll do a little harmonica at the end. I already showed you that one right there. This is some multi beats right there. Last time I got another one, but I don't want to get you guys in trouble and shit like that, you know. I freestyled a song called Pomona Ho. I don't know if you guys are interested or you want to.
Pomona Ho.
Pomona Ho.
Is it about a hoe in Pomona?
It is about a hoe in Pomona.
I figured as much.
If you guys want to try it out or not, if you guys are interested, but that's not my my beat. That's not multi beat. I want to freestyle to multi beats right
this?
here, man.
Can we get these popping? These they went out.
Let's see, Drake, can we get the volume up on the headphones a little bit, por favor? You guys fuck with this one right here?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's start over right here. Multi 323 beats right here. Multi Productions. Check this one out, guys. This one's not Pomona Ho. I'm out here chilling with the best. You know, we always go progress and always speak up with our chest. Motherfucker, what is next? Take the next step as I gas to another breath to freestyle to the fullest and go and grab you by your necks. Never again, motherfucker, get it strangled or hold. Now watch me as I do this shit and I got myself a hold and unfold as the truth. And every time I do this shit, it's looser than your girl's panooch. Now watch me as I go ahead and get it dripping. And of course, I'm always a fucking slipping on the water. And you know she wants to go and get slaughtered. That's what I do, but now it's time to move on with more facts to realistic shit that makes you want to say all crap. That's true bars, I haven't heard that before. Is that the camel style you've been talking about? Yes, you whore. Never talk back to me like this and interrupt me too while I'm freestyling with my motherfucking crazy ass fools. Yeah, you know this fool's a sick ass fools. And name's Mirage. What you want to go ahead and join us and let them know, dawg?
Yeah. I'm kicking it with Camo and Echo. Back when I was middle school, I used to wear Echo. Yeah. Shout out to that super audio. Try to work it out, motherfucker. This is cardio. Push them weights up. Try to go. I'm trying to bench this truck. Try to go, motherfuckers. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm going so crazy, motherfuckers. I so shifty. Hey, motherfuckers, you know that I getting lifty. Litty, oh, I mean I did it like it's Diddy, motherfuckers. Never act like so hard, motherfuckers. I burn it like it's soap lot. Oh shit, motherfucker, this is some soap pot. Good for your soul, it's good for your health. Try to go, motherfuckers, we trying to build up this wealth.
build up this wealth, we take it from ya. We got to go in your pockets and sun ya. You don't know nothing about the shit that I be spitting. I be going all crazy off the top of the head. This mic is ripping. I be shifting through things like I'm in the metaverse, kicking it like this. It's a killer verse. All my niggas in here with me. Super audio, mirage, my man Camo. You know the gods kick it. We wicked. When we freestyling, we can't get any sicker. Y'all niggas want liquor. I ain't got that for ya. I got a little weed in my pocket. I'm about to soar like a rocket. Listen, you gotta stop it if you're freestyling. We the kings of this shit. Y'all niggas wildin', and this is how I do. I'ma pass it to Camo. You know he fucks with that banana hoe.
Banana hoe, yeah, that straight booty hoe. Out there, I told her once again, I can't talk to you, a Pomona hoe. She tried to call me at ridiculous hours, especially when we're fucking live. Bitch, I'm on selfish hour. Don't interrupt. Don't give a fuck. I'll go ahead and be crazy to the fullest, and I don't give a what. Give a damn or give a shit, cause I be straight up so legit. Rated RPG, it's depending on the G. If you wanna cross the line and try to touch me with these punchlines, it's more addicting than coke lines. Fuck you up, oh my. And you see, you go ahead and figure it out with all the things that I be doing and freestyle on the whereabouts. But he's just chilling with the best MCs, and some of them, they be coming off around the seas. And all my homies coming out, even from the Philippines. They told me, hey homie, I don't smoke that weed, so I got you these J's. And I said, okay. And I said, by the way, these are my homies. Alright, today, don't forget to subscribe though, cause this beat's already done. It's a multi 323 beat right here, guys.
I told you motherfuckers I'm from East Los. Peep the dreams, you could see it clouded by the weed smoke. Oh, I know motherfuckers say the weed shop. I be smelling so dope, I be smelling like the weed shop, like we hot. Run it like it's Nike, oh it's Reebok. I never knew that I can go high like treetops. I never knew that I could get so faded. Try to go motherfucker like I know I'm amazing. Try to go motherfuckers, yes we live in the matrix, chasing the ones and the zeros. Fuck that, I'm the main hero. Main hero, the wedo. Try to go motherfuckers, then never let go.
Alright guys, thank you guys for closing it off
Good
like this.
luck.
This time for reals, guys, I'm not lying to you. We're going to season 3 of Metal and shit. I'll send you the new fucking intro. Fucking Dre. Alright, once again, where can we go find
Dre
you
don't
guys
believe
at?
Lie to me. I don't give a fuck.
It was only supposed to be one exclusive, and we made this is the 4th one and shit.
Man, he's gonna.
But you know what? I haven't been on. I've been wanting to hit up the hip hop scene again too. I don't want to leave them all waiting because I got a lot of rap. I go to a lot of hip hop shows. And I'm like, hey dog, I heard about your podcast. Like I'm glad, dog. I'm a fucking subscribe. I'm
can't
glad,
turn that down. You
Like,
can't turn that down.
I know. So I was like, I don't want to leave people waiting that long. So that's why after season 3, I want to do season 4, and it'll be a mix and match and shit of genres and stuff.
That's
like
what's
that,
up.
so
That fool's rap to fucking rock songs, dog.
That'll be tight. They'll be like, hey,
Oh,
bring your
shit.
bass, bring your drum.
All day. Shout out Brady Bass. He be playing that bass for rappers, and they be spitting. Benny did one.
All right, guys, where can we go ahead and find you guys? We got to close it off already right here, and we'll make it happen right now. Echo is the name. Where can we find you at, man?
Yeah, twitter.com Echo is the name. Everything is Echo is the name, like I said before. Social media. Just go. Actually, if you just go to google.com and you type Echo is the name, every single site that I happen to be on, because there's no other Echo is the name on earth right now.
You're going to find this man right here, man.
Holla.
And how about you, Mirage? Where can
You
we
can
find
find
you
me
at?
on _ Mirage Music on everything except for TikTok, because there's a motherfucking Mirages. There's like 1,000 of them,
That's
but
the
there's only
handful.
one Mirage Music. You feel
That's
me?
right.
All right.
So you can find me on _ Mirage Music. Click that link in the bio. Again, like I
Boom.
said, at the live shit, just literally say what's up to me. I'm gonna probably give you some fucking free merch,
Holla.
and it's gonna have a QR code that you could post up, and you could have your fucking car smelling like new car smell,
That's right.
or you could have a fucking cozy for your fucking sparkling water, your beer, whatever the
That's
fuck you
right.
want.
It's a win-win.
That's
It's a
right. That's
win-win.
And right there, Selfish Hour, Camel 211 got hacked. Fuck that shit. Reported. And Dre, where can we find you at, man?
Dark Alleys selling merch from that I got free from Mirage.
All right.
Thank you for hitting me too yesterday, man. I appreciate that shit.
Oh,
for
yeah,
y'all,
for
y'all
sure.
asked me to come up again.
For sure, man. I was just thinking about it, and then after that, I didn't really think about it until you brought it up. Like, hey, like, isn't that the guy from Freestyle? Yeah. And then I looked at it like, and ASP too. That from
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy, dog. Shit
Yeah, I've been up
happens.
here three times. I came up here for another freestyle, but I judged that one. I think I was the judge
Oh,
during
yeah,
that
yeah,
freestyle
that's
track,
right,
that
that's right.
freestyle
Yeah, I
Friday.
remember that one.
That was
I remember
dope.
that shit.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. I'll see
You
you guys
too.
in season 3 when it comes to metal. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
I forgot he got the harmonic. We playing everything right now. Piano.
Yeah.